Grand Theft Auto 6 is 2 years away, but they dropped a trailer, which I'm playing in the background of this video. There's a lot of discussion going on about this trailer, and I want to give my thoughts on it. Now, I think there are some legit reasons to be concerned about Grand Theft Auto 6. Notably, the article that came out over the summer about how they were changing their ways and there was no longer going to be a frat boy culture at Rockstar, and there were some notable people that got fired or are no longer with the company. And concerns like that the game could end up being garbage because of reasons like that are legitimate pieces of criticism. But just going off of this trailer alone, it looks fine. I don't see a problem with this trailer. I think it looks like a GTA trailer, and I think it's fine. I don't really ever get into the campaigns of these games. I just like to go around and be crazy in the cities usually. That's what I like to do. But at the end of the day, this is a game made for adults. But there's a lot of people running around now saying, oh, it's going to hurt kids. What about the kids? Think of the kids. And it's all from the right. These games are made for mature adults. If kids are playing them, that's on the adults. That's on the parents. Adults want to play these games. And that should be up to them. People are allowed to make these games. It's up to the market if they're going to reject it or not. That was the trailer in its entirety. And it's popular. 109 million views in one day. Number one on trending. You know what's really remarkable about this is that it took the Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer 12 years to hit 100 million views. Grand Theft Auto 6 did it in one day. So the idea that this game, the fact that this game is on a whole nother level is the truth. Grand Theft Auto is major. The fifth one made like $7.7 billion, and a lot of that had to do with online. And I got news for you. Even if this game is woke, it's still going to sell. It's going to sell like crazy. It would be the next one after this that would be affected. And also want to point out that a lot of people probably aren't even going to play the campaign. They'll be online. The online mode for Grand Theft Auto 5 was the real bread and butter. That thing is huge. But like I said, this article right here specifically, Rockstar Games cleaned up its frat boy culture in Grand Theft Auto 2, talking about, they're not going to punch down and they're not going to try to be as offensive. This wasn't even officially from them, but to say that I'm not worried that something's going on, yeah, I got a little bit that I'm worried about with Grand Theft Auto 6, but I'm overall, based on just this trailer, not concerned. Like, I thought the trailer was fine. It looks like Miami. If you've ever been there, then you'll know. But people are going crazy over this game. And I got to tell you, man, like shit like this from Newsmax. Newsmax puts this video out. How bad is the all-time best-selling Grand Theft Auto video game for kids? It's not for kids. It's for adults. It's rated M for mature. Carl debates its effects with a panel of experts on #Frontline on Newsmax. You know what this video really is? How to lose the culture war with conservatives. Conservatives don't give a shit about pop culture. And that's really one of their biggest problems. They come off as anti-fun. They want to censor shit. There's no reason that Grand Theft Auto needs to be censored. Okay? It doesn't need to be censored from violence or jokes. Those are staples of those games. The game is called Grand Theft Auto. A couple of people mad at me yesterday on Twitter, and I told them to get out of here, tourist. You've never played this game, obviously, number one. They're like, oh, it's very violent. Well, what kind of gameplay should a game called Grand Theft Auto have? This As this person right here says, Cassie Cage says, this is why conservatives will always be losers. Well, they're not wrong. Going after Grand Theft Auto for violence is not the answer to the culture war. In fact, it makes you look stupid for calling it out for violence. Okay? Violent effects on people for playing video games is very minimal. They might get amped up while they're playing it, but there are no studies, anything from unless it's changed in the past couple of years, that back up that these have any kind of long-term changes on people. Now, you can watch a game or watch a movie and it's got something going, some violent stuff, and you might get, yeah, while you're watching it. But after you turn it all off, you calm down rather quickly. It's a dumb argument. And it's one that conservatives just won't let go. I remember Mortal Kombat. Ooh, it's so violent. This is how you lose the culture war. Everybody in these comments are tearing up this video. They're getting ratioed. It's early, 62 to 37. Okay. You got this guy. I don't know who he is. It's Jackson Hinkle. Never heard of him. But he has 2.2 million followers on Twitter X. Listen to this post. Why are the at Rockstar Games releasing this sexualized video game for children in America? Get hashtag ban GTA 6 trending right now. The game is not made for children. It's mature, 17-plus gameplay. And as Nina and RGT85 here says, you're a fucking idiot. It's made for adults. And you know what's happening now because of everyone losing their mind over this game? They're using it against you. GTA 6 fans already complaining the game is too woke. The trailer itself, I didn't see anything woke. Yes, there's a woman in it. But just because there's a woman in it doesn't mean that it's going to be woke. Okay? Kill Bill, not a woke movie. Aliens, not a woke movie. Tomb Raider, not, well, at least the original games, not woke, right? Like, that doesn't mean that the games are going to be woke. Just based off of the trailer alone. Okay? There's not even a lot of info. The game is 2 years away. We will learn more over time. But I don't think that this trailer is worth clutching pearls over. It's just a trailer. It didn't even really reveal anything. Most of the shit were just copies of viral videos. For real. Like most of these, there's one where a gator walks into somebody's gas station. Even this right here is based on something that actually happened. Like, it's all copying TikTok videos. They're basically trying to copy the Florida Man, is what they're doing with this. It could be good. It could also be shit. But this trailer really didn't reveal much. I don't think it's worth anything to argue about just yet. But conservatives running around talking about violence in media, this is how you lose the culture war right here. Daily Wire does this shit where they dismiss anime. They go after anime, video games, pop culture, but yet they want to put out pop culture. I mean, stop. This is why you lose. Stop going after stuff like this. Anyway, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on all of this. I'd like to hear from you in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you comment below, hit that notification bell, throw a like up, check out my Rumble and Locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.